Hi everyone, Jake here. I'm back with lesson 2, part B. Joining us today, we have Ali, Fatima, and Hamid in our Urdu script and poetry.
All right. Na
Na
bahar
bahar
hai.
hai.
Very good. You're really good with the hai sound. It's not an easy one. Na
Na
naghma
nakhmar
na
na
chaman
chaman
na
na
ashiana
ashiana
na
na
meri
meri
koi
koi
kahani
kahani
na
na
mera
mera
koi
koi
fasana.
pasana.
This is an, and then this is re, and and in our lesson today we're looking at ran. So we're gonna ignore the an sound, which is kind of like an a sound, and focus on the re. And when we learn the letter or alphabet an, it's already it's usually done together with ran. Okay, all right, and then we have independent form. It shows up here. When an shows up in the beginning, it looks like that, in the middle, and at the end of a word. Of course, our word is ran. So who wants to try to say ran? Yes, we have a volunteer, Fatima.
Ran.
Very good. And then Hamid?
Ran.
Ran. Very good. Jake, what about you? You can do ran?
Han.
Excellent. All right. Let's keep going. Then we have the same slide here. And then I have some examples of word examples where the letter ran shows up. Of course, we have the word naghma. So this, I think, says ghalat. This says baghal. And then this says baligh. Baligh means, I think, an adult. Okay. All right. So ran. Let's do ran. And I have a trouble. This is like a very Humpty Dumpty kind of ran. So I'm going to try to, I guess this is the best I can do for ran. Ran is our next. So we just finished noon. Now we're looking at ran. Ghain, ran. And it's the ghe sound, which we don't have in English, unfortunately. So if the letter ran shows up at the beginning, unspelled beginning, it looks like this, ran, okay? And so the example word for that is ghalat. So it's a ran, and we need a dot here. And then the letter lam, the L. So I'm going to do this before we go on. So this is its independent form. Okay. Then we need the letter L. So ran. So we've got ran is the first alphabet, the letter L, which is English alphabet L. And in Urdu, we call that lam. And it looks like the independent form is like that. Independent form. This is the alphabet lam, or Urdu. Lam is the Urdu's version of the English L. And in the word ghalat, we have Ghan, then we have Lam, and then we have a T sound, and it is actually right here. So I'm going to put it here. It looks like we do this, and this thing here is called Toe. It's a soft T. Another way to represent the T sound, the soft T sound, is Te. So put a serving dish and two dots. This is another example of soft T, and so is this. And then Jake, you want to try your He sound?
Yeah. So it's he,
No, Ghalat. Or just say the word Ghalat.
halat.
Very good. Okay, so I'm writing Re. I just wrote Re, and then I'm adding the Lam. Just did that. Now I'm gonna add the T sound, the Toe sound right here. Oh, that little Toe is too small. Let me try again. Ra. I forget how I used to write this. This looks better. Ghalat. Okay, so that is when we have the Ghan sound at the beginning, middle, or fancy word for that is medial, and it looks like this. Okay, that's when Ghan shows up in the middle, and our word for that is, we're going to use our actual word. So our example is Naghma is the ending form. When Ghan shows up at the end, the word we're going to be writing is called Baligh. So we need a B and Alif. So Be, Alif, B and A, Ba. This is the Ba right here. And then we need an L. So this is our Lam. And then our Ghan shows up right here. Baligh starts with the letter B, and then it has an L. Oh, okay, no, and then I always mess this up. And then it has the letter L, Alif right here. So you got the B and then the Alif, the A sound. So Ba, Be, and Alif. So Ba, and then we have the L right here. This thing here is our L. And L is Lam, the English L right there. And then we all know what the last alphabet is in this word, Ghan. This is this is my most beautiful Ghan ever. Amen. Na bahar hai, na naghma, na chaman, na ashiyana. ना मेरी कोई कहानी, ना मेरा कोई फसाना.